Hi, Otto here for Bavarian Autosport. Today we're going to be looking at basic windshield wiper replacement. Here we have an E36 3 Series and our basic windshield wiper replacements and upgrades. We have standard rubber inserts, we have our Bosch replacements, and we have our PIAA super silicone replacements. We'll show you how to put these wipers on, and we'll also show you some unique fitments on some of the other BMW models, such as the E46 3 Series, the E65 Series, and the E39 5 Series. With that, let's get to work. Now here we have the basic wiper assembly. This again is on the E36 3 Series. This particular application will be similar to almost all BMW models and all older models. This is a hook type installation. The wiper arm has a hook on it, and the blade holder simply slides into the hook. For removal on this one, there's a snap right here. Simply push it down and pull it out, and there's your hook. Now, depending on the manufacturer of the blade, this particular one is a Bosch, you may have a snap right down here on the bottom of the blade holder that secures into this hole right here. So you may have a push tab on the blade holder right here to unsnap it and again pull it out. Either way, with the hook style, it does just go through and slide up like this, and either it'll snap here or snap up here. Now, we'll show the installation of a new PIAA blade, which will have a slightly different blade holder. Now, we'll be installing this PIAA super silicone. I've already removed it from the package. As you can see, it does not have a blade holder bracket assembly attached to the blade. The package comes with these various blade holders for different model vehicles. We'll need to figure out which one is correct for this application. Now, we know that we need a U-shaped one for the U-shaped hook. This one looks about right. Let's do a test fit. Slides up and snaps into place. Now this one does have the tab I was talking about earlier. To remove it, push the tab and pull it out. Now we need to affix this to the blade. I'll get rid of these other holders. So we snap this onto the blade, like so, angle it, come over the U, push it into place, slide it home till it snaps, and we're all set. We'll push the tab to remove this, like so, and that's how easy this is. Again, this hook style will be applicable to almost all BMWs up through the 90s, and then from there are various exceptions like the E65 Series, E39 5 Series, and the E46 3 Series. We'll show you those as this video continues. Now we have a BMW E60 chassis. This is the 5 Series from 2004 through 2010. And we're showing you this because the wiper attachment is a little bit unique. We have a different blade holder assembly here, and we'll show you how this comes off. Now here we have the wiper assembly ready to be replaced. We'll pull it up off the windshield, and notice that the bracket assembly is quite a bit different than what we saw earlier. This is not a standard U-hook style. This particular bracket has push pins here and here. We'll push them, push the blade forward, and it releases. This unique assembly requires specific blades, and we have these available from various manufacturers, but they have to be for this chassis. They're unique. Installation is very similar. Simply line it up in the bracket, slide it in, click it, and you're done. And here we have the BMW E46 chassis, which is the 3 Series from '99 through 2005. This model has some unique issues with the wiper blades, and we'll show you that. Here we have the original equipment style wiper blade. You'll notice that this does have the J style connector, although this connector is quite a bit bigger than the prior 3 series we showed you. So it uses a different mount bracket. There's also something else unique here too. Because this is a long blade, to help prevent flutter, we have this piece on the blade and this receiver piece on the arm. Those fit together to help keep the blade from fluttering on the windshield. When we replace this blade with a non-BMW blade, we'll work with these 2 pieces, and there are some unique issues. In replacing this blade, the first thing we'll do is release the holder bracket. We'll push this tab outward away from the arm and slide down, very similar to the same way we did with the other J-style connector. Move this around and slide it off. So there we have that. Now, one other unique item with this blade is this piece here. Now, we can transfer this to the new blade by simply unsnapping it from the arm and snapping it to the new blade, or at the same time, sometimes these break. You can see this one is broken from a prior replacement. We also keep these in stock. Here's a nice new one. So we'll take discard of the old blade. Here's our new blade. And you can see the mount bracket is not installed. From the package that we showed you earlier, this time we'll choose this larger bracket. Make sure it fits in the arm, which it does. Snap it to the blade and mount it to the arm. Slide it home till it snaps and is secure. Now, to finish this job, we'll install the new alignment bracket onto the new blade, like that, and it fits right into the bracket. With that, we're all set. Now that we've installed this blade, let's remove this and show one other type of blade installation that's a little bit different. To remove this one, we pull the tab away and remove the bracket. We'll set this aside. In this particular blade, this is the Bosch Icon style blade. This is actually the style blade BMW is offering for these cars now. We can no longer get the style blade we just showed you. This is what we'll get for a factory replacement blade. It's also available directly from Bosch, and we have them that way too. You can see it looks a bit different. The installation is actually the same. We pinch the sides and move this cover up. You can see underneath there's a standard J-style bracket. We slide over the blade, engage the J, close the cover, and we're done with that. And here we have one more unique wiper application. This is the E39 chassis. That's the 5 series from 97 through 2003. This vehicle has a unique mounting system, and we have to use blades that are specifically designed for this mounting system. We'll show you how this works. And here we have the blade with the lock assembly. Now this one again is unique. We have a sliding lock piece here. We push it away from the arm and pull the blade off the bottom. As you can see, this blade is unique. To remount the blade, we put it up into the lock assembly and slide the lock toward the arm, and that puts it in place. This is a unique blade, and it can only be used with the E39 chassis. So now you've seen some of the differences on the various wiper blade installations on different BMW models. We hope you'll get out and freshen up your wiper blades. If you like what you've seen, hit your like button. Send us some comments, let us know how we're doing as well.